and welcome once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans to Conan Exiles Series 2. I'm Small Archangel, and welcome to the Tribe of Angels server, currently inhabited by 6 people, none of whom are part of the tribe. We did meet Ren in the last episode, and I couldn't even talk to her. Total, utter, epic fail. I will refer to people by the gender of their characters in this game, because that is their choice in the game. And it's just easier that way. You can see I've done a little bit of work on the base since last time. I've actually rectified the problem with the fence here. I had to kind of just bite the bullet really and destroy the whole of this bit of wall, and then actually take it from this section of wall round, and then have to take these 2 bits out if you follow. So this now goes round the back, and it does do something slightly bizarre behind the forge there where it doesn't quite meet up, but I couldn't get, obviously, yeah, I couldn't do what I'd done on the opposite end of the wall because the forge, kind of the furnace, gets in the way. Because, yeah, this is the thing. Really, you should place your furnaces and items after you've put your outside boundaries in place, but that doesn't realistically tend to happen. It doesn't tend to go that way about. I am placing some fence here also. Now that's not going to work quite right, is it there? Which is quite annoying, actually. We're going to have a gap in the fence there. I don't think it's going to matter. It's just our slightly odd bit of... yeah, which, yeah, it would overlap another... I think it'll be okay, but it's kind of an annoyance that that can even be a thing and actually happen. So we're going to put this on the lower parts of the fence. Foundation, just to make sure that you see that again, because it's a half. That's really annoying. I'm not even sure why it sort of automatically did that. I would like the option for it to just clip to the foundation without being halfway along like that, which I didn't even necessarily realise at the time I was placing it, so I will be aware of that in future. If we can make another one. No, we can't make another one. We probably need to make another one for there. It means I can't jump over my own fences, but hopefully it means that Hyena will find it a little more difficult to get in here. Of course, they'll just walk through the gateway, obviously. But at least we have a little bit, at least we know where they're coming from. They're coming from the same direction each time. The other thing I've done is I've placed these pillars here. I had to place 2 levels of pillar, of course. I have sort of vaguely sorted out, I've basically got our boxes vaguely sorted out down here. So we've got, oopsie, we've got this one for wood and stone. So there we go. And then upstairs I've placed a couple of boxes as well. So we've got one next to the bed, which is our ammo and weapons. And then we've got one here, which is actually just spare at the moment. So there we go, we've got all our hides in that one. So we're relatively unencumbered at the moment, which is marvellous. There we are. So, oh yeah, and then I placed a door here. There we go. So this is all done now. I might put a fence around there, possibly. I don't know. I might put some steps up and then give us access to the roof section there, actually. I think that might be quite cool. And then if we want to put anything on the roof, we can, and we've got that extra space then. Meantime, we've got the ability, if anything gets in our yard, to sort of fight it off from here. And I quite like the fact of having our steps here, because that does mean that if any small animals come in here and start trying to aggro and clip through walls and things, they're only going to be clipping through the floor. So, I don't know, they're less likely to damage our stuff. But all we've got is chests, and I think they're alright anyway. I'm not entirely sure. So let's just make one more bit of fence to finish this job off. That is the wrong button again. Yes, still getting used to the keyboard and mouse combination. I have found the first other person's base while I was foraging for resources. I found someone else's base, and I'm going to go and check it out. As I said in the last episode, I have currently got things set so that each individual person's private chests are indeed private and nobody else can kind of get into them. At least that is the way I think I set it, so that chests are kind of locked, and that's because at the moment people are establishing their own bases, they've got their own stuff and what have you. So that way we know if stuff starts bug disappearing from chests, we know it's a bug. We know it's a bug that's robbing us of our stuff. So far the only stuff I've lost was probably due to that rhino, but I'm not absolutely certain of that. I do know that players can't damage structures even if we wanted to. I do that because I don't want to accidentally trash my own structures. Had enough of that in Ark. Accidentally flailing, press the wrong button, damage my own walls. Quite ridiculous, really. So we need some wood now, don't we? Yeah, we do. Stop gabbing and get with the axe wielding, woman. There we go, timber! Right, we should have more than enough now to make ourselves one more piece of fence. And I think, yeah, 14. We can make 14. We don't need 14. So, there we go. We'll make one more piece of fence, which we will place right there. There we go. And that gives us a bit more defense. Okay. I never thought of that before. We've also got a roof on there, so if we do end up with a rhino on the roof, we will at least not end up with a rhino in the bedroom, trashing our workbench, our armor bench yet again. So hopefully we will avoid that now. So I'm going to put this stuff away. We've got lots of wood and we've got lots of stone and branches, some branches as well. And I'm going to put all of that lot in here, or rather most of it. I've got some wood in the carpentry bench outside as well, of course. There we go. Did I put some meat in the fire earlier? Yes, I did. There we go. We'll have that as well. Can I put that actually on my stack? That just makes sense, doesn't it? No, I can't. It's just disappeared. Okay, I think that just bugged out. There used to be an exploit where if you... I never really noticed it myself, but I noticed it. I noticed other people talking about it. There used to be an exploit whereby you could make your food stacks last longer by... Do shut up. I do hope they fix that. That cannot be intended, surely. Please tell me it's not. Yeah, you used to be able to extend the durability of your foodstuffs by basically putting a new item on top of the perishing stack, and that would renew that. I never could get that working for me, but apparently it was a thing and you could do that. So in fixing that, they've evidently perhaps introduced another bug, possibly, which causes part of your stack to disappear. I don't know. Anyway, not going to concern myself too much with that right now. We have run out of coal because the coal that Catherine gave us and the sort of iron as well. We have made a ton of iron bars, which is fantastic, but we have run out of coal completely. So I do need to head off in this kind of direction. We know there's coal deposits and what have you up here. So we're going to go head off that way right now. I've got my sword and I should probably equip it because let's face it, there'll be hyena up here. I have killed a couple since I logged on already, but up there is somebody else's base. Who's living there? I don't know, but they've got torches and I haven't. And at the moment, that is another of the compelling reasons I have for finding coal. We can fuel our forge with other things. Uh-oh, rhino. Oh look, and there's a little beacon with a torch on top as well. So yeah, I need torches, and for torches, why have I still got that out? I don't really need it out at the moment, but there is a hyena there. So I am going to need to get some coal to be able to make decent torches to put wall brackets. Oh, I tell you what this is. This is somebody's shrine, which means somebody's base is around here. Oh look, it's up a tree. That's so cool. Hello, I am in the middle of doing a video here. Go away. Oh, and there's another one. Yeah, and you too, Sonny Jim. Oh, die. Die! Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, we may as well have their hides. No, I missed that one, didn't I? There we go. I'm not sure I really need their bone at this point. We've got more than a stack of the stuff. So I will drop the bone, but the meat and the hide we will definitely keep. Okay, there we go. I'll just keep this in. So this is, oh yeah, up a tree house. Now that is epic. Love it. Oh, go away. Can you even path up steps? I'm not sure you can you? Ha 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 ha. So whoever's base that is, and hello! That's not an NPC! Let me just put the bow away. I'm friendly. It's Cathom! And he's taking care of that too. Thank you very much. Stupid hyena. Oh, and Leaf is here too! That's amazing. Okay, we've got quite a few. And somebody's taking their first roll. I think that's Katham taking their first roll, which is awesome. So, this is brilliant. There's actually 3 of us on here at the same time. This is amazing. Whose base is up this tree? Whose is the tree house? I think Katham said that his was a tree house. Because that is well cool. Now I have my hands free. Quite. I've always wanted to build a treehouse base. That looks so epic. That is brilliant. I love it. Care to climb? So I just climb up the tree. I guess I do, just like is being demonstrated to me. My stamina's not great though. If I die, I'm gonna hold Cathon responsible for this. Because I have not thought about doing this. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, where do I have to go to? If I have enough stamina, you're not kidding. Oh my gosh. I'm seriously... Whoa! Only just. Which the stand. Oh yes, way away behind the sentinels. Yes, come on by Leaf. Yeah, well, I was saying other people had spent more time on this server than I have, and oh boy, have they! Look at this place. So I'd love to offer a beer. Hey, even you haven't spent that much time online yet. Because it seriously takes a lot to get those. So yeah, this is amazing. So not only has he got the forge, he's got the thralls for it as well. Got a blacksmith, a furnace thrall, and an armorer's bench, blacksmith thrall. Got it all rocking. And okay, somebody's thrall's bugged out. Have to see where I build a larger one. Oh my goodness. We should get a Discord channel. Yes. I agree. That would be much easier. Would be so much easier if we could actually talk, because I don't think voice chat actually works. I have tried it a couple of times and it doesn't really work. I don't think you can hear me, can you guys? I'm trying the voice over IP and I don't think it works. Okay, Nush is off and collecting, and I guess we should as well. So that will be his shrine over there, and that is probably Leaf approaching from beneath. That's Leaf approaching from beneath. I'm kind of tempted to just jump down, but I just know that that will kill me, so I'd better not do that, had I? I better make sure that... Oh! Heckers. Way! Stylishly done. There we go. Fantastic. So I think Leaf is over here. Will we all be in the same clan? Yes! I should invite you guys. Not quite sure how yet, though. Good to meet you, Leaf. Click on a character. Like that. And I think I did it. Yay, we have clan members. Say hi to the subs, guys. Hi. Okay, so that was super epic cool. We've found our first base and seen 2 of our tribe mates and made them properly officially clan members. And this is now a clan shrine, which is awesome. So obviously I feel like I'm massively behind the rest of my clan at this point, because I am certainly behind these guys. So I have got some serious work to do, but you know what, this could be just the motivation that I require, in point of fact, to actually do some work off camera on this game and really get my base up and running. And oh, here we go again, and get myself equipped with some iron weapons, because it's about time. I need to make a blacksmith bench, but again, before we do that, we need some coal. So that is what we're heading off up here for, which is what I told our clan members there. We need to get some coal. We need to fire up the old furnace again. Because in order to make a blacksmith bench, I need to make some hardened brick. Not hardened brick, just normal regular brick. Oh look, we've got the way lit. Excellent. I'll bet Nush has done that. I don't quite know where Leaf has set up. I imagine she'll have set up somewhere. There's another big massive tree. I could park myself up there, could I not? Definitely could. And then there's a great big plateau up top there where I imagine one could build a pretty epic base as well. But at some point we'll have a collab, and we will put a collaboration base. We'll have a clan base, which will be like a big one, or probably more than one, but we'll start out with one. Now I have to see if I can actually find some coal, because they might have had it all away already. This is a complete possibility at this stage. Oh, we've got floating things in the sky over there. Either that's a bug, or it's a thing, or it's just something that hasn't quite rendered in properly. Okay, so I know that there's coal over in this direction somewhere. I keep thinking I'm seeing NPC bandits, and I'm really not, so I just have to be a little bit careful. I think maybe possibly, as well as getting Discord, maybe we need clan colours or something, so that we can readily recognise, or we at least need to wear bright colours so that we can recognise one another and not accidentally shoot each other in the head. I'm not sure if you can turn friendly fire on or off, so that said, this is all iron, isn't it? Oh, they've changed the way it looks. They've changed the way it looks, so yeah. Oh, we've got some coal gnomes over here. I might have to go a bit further afield, but we've got some coal gnomes over here. I'm going to need my sword first, probably, because there's another, and of course there's NPCs over there. NPCs galore. And, yes, I was about to say, because we've got a hyena, but that's not actually the one I was even looking for. But there he was. Whether you're looking for them or not, there they are. Oh, I can't even hit him. There we are. Okay, now let's see if we can get this without being aggroed by anything else. Maybe, maybe not. How many times do you have to hit these things? I can't remember. And there's only 2 or 3, but we'll try and get those nodes, and then we'll head down the other way. And this should be enough to get me started, just so I can make some brick to be able to make myself a blacksmithing bench. Ultimately, these little bases we're making are sort of, even the larger ones are relatively small compared to what we'll probably collaboratively come up with in the end. Oh, there's some more coal over here. Lovely. We'll have that too. And some more hyena. We'll probably have them as well. Yeah, we've got some more up there also. This is great. I will take as much coal as I can carry, which at this stage is probably not that much, is it? Oh, good grief. It takes a lot of hits. I'd forgotten that. Let's have a little look. Level up. I can drop that bone. Not that that is going to help me over much. I can level up. I've got 9. Okay, we're going to have some more encumbrance, definitely. Some more vitality, more strength for our melee, and then we've got, yeah, 3 points left over. So I should probably... I don't know. I'm not convinced that agility really does all that much at this point, but I'll leave those points unspent just in case. I can't remember if I can reset all my skills if we're on a server like this. Oops. I just accidentally trashed that. Let's see if we can repair it. We're good. Okay. And how much more of this stuff can I carry? Uh-oh. Perhaps do with a shield to deal with these guys as well. Because they keep having a good old go at me. But I've got plenty of hide, so I can repair my armor easily enough at this stage. Okay, we're encumbered now, so I'm actually going to drop the stone, or I'm going to drop some of the stone. There we go, because it's not much use to me, really. There we are, and I hope now I'm not encumbered. Oh, let's just put the dagger away as well. There we go. And we'll head back to base. We're looking pretty hungry as well, actually, aren't we? So we'll just have a bit of food and water also. I don't put it past myself to... I'm probably not going to be able to get by without that aggroing on me either, am I? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh, look at that. I just killed a bunny, too. That's not actually what I meant to do. Not in any way, but hey-ho. I'll get his hide if I can. That is not what I meant either. Missed. There we are. And let's see if we can hack up this bunny. Actually, I think it's a hare rather than a rabbit. Again, I will drop that. Okay, without further ado, off we go back to base. Oh, here we are, back safe and sound, and somebody's watching us. I'm not entirely sure who that is. It's probably... probably Nush up there. That's kind of where his base is, so I'm not entirely sure, but there we go. We've got lots of fuel for our forge, and my base is looking very humble and kind of unimaginative. Given given the other ones that I've seen today, but there we go. Okay, we've got loads of fuel in there now, and we've also got loads of, well, we haven't got loads of stone in there, but we've got some, so I will see if I can get some more stone, and we will try making some hardened brick. Let's just turn that on, and we'll just prioritize the hardened brick rather than just the brick. It's not hardened brick, because we want to get our blacksmith bench sorted out. And that's pretty much the last thing that I want to do down here, just so that we can call this more or less a finished outpost. I've got some more meat for the fire. There we are. There's somebody moving about up there. Hopefully it's not an enemy, but who knows. Turn on. There we go. Oh, blimey. Just in case it's a hyena, I'll shut the door, shall I? Just in case. And then I've got some hide to put in our workbench here as well. So we've actually got tons of hide. I might actually be able to use that just to repair up my stuff more. Can I repair it? No, I need plant fibre. Of course I do. So we've got loads of hide there now. What we need is a tanning rack so we can make ourselves some decent armour, because this stuff is just based on plant fibres, which is not particularly great. In essence, it's sort of fairly easy to repair it. There we go. But it's not particularly great. We could do with some leather armour as well. So I'm going to be doing some work off camera. As I say, I've been inspired now to do some work off camera. So we're going to get this base here, such as it is, kind of more or less completed. More or less, that is to say, I'm going to add a blacksmith bench around here as well, just in this area here. And then we've kind of got all of the things we really, really need. I might be able to fit a small thrall wheel here, but I'm not entirely sure if I will. If I can, rather. I would like to put one here, because no base is complete without one. I don't think putting one on the roof would be very intelligent, would it? No, it really wouldn't, let's face it. It's not a good idea. So we won't do that. But yeah, we want this place to be more or less finished. And then after that, maybe I've been put to shame here. I need to build a decent base somewhere else. But yes, ultimately, we want to set out and sort of build a really quite large base that's going to be large enough for all clan members to sort of share over that way by the oasis. In the meantime, if we have outposts absolutely all over the map, that is a good thing. Now, where am I? I'm here. That tree there, I'm going to put a map marker there because that is Nush's base. So I'm going to use that and I'm going to put Nush's base. There we go. And then we know where that is, don't we? And we know there's a shrine over that way as well. Structures we place don't show up, but we can show where our bases are by putting them on the map deliberately ourselves. So there we go. Okay, so I put a little bit of rubber banding then. We need quite a few of these to make ourselves a blacksmith bench. We need 50 and 100 iron bars. Well, we got the iron bars already thanks to the kindness of mostly Catherine, but others have given me them as well. But we need 50 bricks, so it's going to take a little while to do that. I'm going to need to harvest some more stone to put in there in order to even be able to to make enough brick. I need some more resources now, but I've got a pretty compelling reason to get on with that. And then in the next episode, I think what we'll do is we will look to get ourselves clad in some leather armor, so we're going to need to place a tanning rack and what have you. And then yeah, I think it's perhaps going to be done and on to the next, or you know, because if I get thralls, I'd rather have thralls at a decent sort of base where we can really start sort of building, maybe in brick, or maybe just up a tree or up a big cliff or something like that, so we can build out of the way and we don't need to worry about building. Anyway, it's a PvE server, so technically we don't need to worry about building till a purge comes. Then we need to worry about everything. But until then, yeah, probably not such a big deal. Anyway, we're going to take it one step at a time and see how things pan out. So I hope in the meantime you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget to click that like button and feel free to leave your hints, tips, comments and all the rest of it. And don't forget, there are at the moment I'm making this video, there are 4 clan spaces still available. If there is more demand than there is space, ultimately I will just expand when I renew the server, so we will have more spaces anyway. But don't forget in the meantime to let me know if you are interested via Steam or Twitter, but you're probably more likely to catch me via Steam. Okay guys, so for now and until the next episode, I hope you'll join me then. I hope you're enjoying stuff so far. Till then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.